materialised. They found a way to get him into the team, which suits his attributes, his pace and his power.
This today is a big chance for them to give something back to their fans in what has been a disaster of a season, really.
It won't be easy, particularly.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Loudest cup final I've ever experienced. And Phil Foden will be ready to light it up.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. What an atmosphere.
And it's the same at McTominay and Amrabat. Guardiola's chip in, Haaland has gone down. Strong appeals, Rodri's got in the face of Andy Madley, but he's not interested. Kovacic is flattened by Amrabat, sends Foden away running. Martinez pops it up. This is menacing from Manchester City. Varane got his head to it. He'll want to put on a good show, and he is doing so far. So is Martinez. Could it have been a different story?
In that 10 position, again, they've got the freedom to do that as well.
And they combine now, although nobody's over out on the left-hand side. Not that they'll need to be, because Andy... Corner in. There's Varane again. Oh. Foden.
Like, tire you, all of those things.
There's another example of what you... Walker's just winning the duel, but he's giving it away now. United getting busy. Ortega took a risk there. Ake up and away. Garnacho. Trying to burst past Nathan Ake. Couldn't do it.
Good defending. Good.
And here's Haaland. Drives. Pulls it back behind Haaland, and Mainu will beat Guardiola to the ball.
Well, that's how they can open you up.
Rodri. Flicked away from Haaland. Walker to Guardiola. Bissaka just had a problem with the sun in his eyes briefly. Bounces back off Guardiola and safely behind for United. And he held his run and timed it well enough. Ortega's come out, and it's a gift of a goal for Garnacho!
Well, that's what happens when you gamble. That's what happens when you don't give up and chase it. I just wonder whether they thought it was offside, you know, the Man City players with that original first run.
Well, they're asking the question now. Now Rashford, John Stones will just get there first, and he had to. And he's not had a save to make yet. He's looking for Dalot. Quite often you see him
having a moan up there that the ball's not going in quick enough, soon enough. You feel as if that...
Garnacho, McTominay is in there. Mainu couldn't...
Manchester United.
Bernardo Silva. Something for Onana to do. It's City's first shot.
Most of those passes...
Kovacic. De Bruyne let it run to Haaland. He's got Rashford with him. And Garnacho picks him out! And now the flag goes up.
Oh.
Try and make it get better. Pull back to De Bruyne.
Pass that was.
Garnacho, it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! And Mainu scores! Never mind the double-double. It's a Manchester United first-half double.
Just brilliant from Manchester United. The way they move the ball, the way they switch the ball with Rashford's pass. And then the way they play and pass and find Mainu in there and the finish. Just sensational.
Now Kevin De Bruyne, that was a lovely pass from Bernardo Silva. And for once, or maybe not for once today, it wasn't quite Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And enough work for Fernandes, who's starting to really shine. Stones got in the way, making amends. Just gets past Rashford. Then left the ball behind. De Bruyne. Challenged by... De Bruyne with the lift. No placed Mateo Kovacic and Nathan Ake. That's Rodri. And Onana has his bearings right. Rashford, who's running in behind Walker. Never quite able to get that under full control. It was always unlikely. Lovely ball through for Bruno Fernandes. And he's improvised expertly. Just couldn't finish the job.
This season, so and he's putting in a really good performance up to now in this cup final.
Bernardo Silva. Martinez. Garnacho. Garnacho's pulled back. Was that a risk? Well, here's Bruno Fernandes. United aren't done yet. Doku. Played in towards Foden. We've seen him put them away first time, but didn't arrive at the right time in the right place for him.
Just thought it was a little bit too
On to be the key. Tried it again, and this is Haaland! And that bar is still shaking.
What a strike. Not really been involved in the game at all.
De Bruyne. It's over everybody, and it might be his last contribution. Passes across now. Doku. Wan-Bissaka wouldn't let him get completely clear, but it will be. Garnacho won't be able to go all the way. Walker sizes it up. Great save, Onana. That was ripping in.
What a save. Great.
Doku. Doku's had a go on Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. United are camped back in their own box, and it's taken away. McTominay. Blocked by City, getting on with it. Alvarez. Alvarez too high.
Well, it's much better from Manchester City, isn't it? They're moving the ball quicker. More
Beautifully played through. Alvarez in, but he's missed. Oh. One of the best chances they've had all game, if not it.
the best chance. No doubt about it. 1v1 with the goalkeeper.
Dalot takes over. Dalot has a look. That fires wide. And your question, Alan, about how long will the centre-backs last? Well, I think one of them's... Here's Guardiola. Now John Stones is pushing forward in the left edge of the box. Garnacho took it on himself.
It was the right decision to take it on him.
Doku trying to thread it through. And from Alvarez. Oh, it was missed. And City screamed for a penalty with Haaland going down. He's had nothing all day. And he'll... Doku. It's half a yard, and he's found a way past Onana. City have one back. Do they have a way back?
Well, we've mentioned Onana a few times in terms of wonderful saves in the second half and coming for crosses. I think he should do better there. Yes, Doku, it's a good strike, and he could.
很难方剂的很难的改变呢，我们只可以慢慢的改变，慢慢的改变这个性别，不能一直说从明天开始我会不是一个马虎的人，真的不能。我们只可以慢慢改变，不能一直说就可以获得的。